in a small, vibrant town called Solara, nestled between a lush forest and a sparkling river. The people lived in harmony with nature. For generations, the town thrived on fishing, farming, and trade, but over time, as industries grew and demand for resources increased, the delicate balance between progress and preservation began to falter. The air grew heavy with smog, the river's waters became polluted, and the once thriving forests started to disappear. The people of Solara realized they needed a new path forward, a journey toward sustainable development. At the heart of their journey was a simple but profound idea: development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Sustainable development required a balance between economic growth, social equity, and environmental protection. The town began with small changes. Let's meet Maya, a farmer whose family had tilled the land for decades. Maya noticed that her soil was losing its fertility due to overuse of chemical fertilizers. With guidance from experts, she adopted sustainable farming practices such as crop rotation and organic composting. Her yields improved and the soil began to heal. Maya's story inspired other farmers to follow suit, proving that sustainability didn't mean sacrificing productivity. Next came Ravi, a local entrepreneur who owned a factory producing textiles. His factory was one of the biggest contributors to water pollution in the river. Initially, Ravi resisted change, worried about the costs. But when the town introduced stricter environmental regulations, he invested in cleaner technology. Over time, Ravi found that his factory not only reduced pollution, but also saved money through energy efficiency. His business became a model for others, showing that environmental responsibility could go hand in hand with profitability. The town also tackled energy use. Solara's mayor, Amara, led an initiative to transition from fossil fuels to renewable energy. Solar panels were installed on rooftops, and wind turbines dotted the nearby hills. The community pooled resources to fund these projects, reducing their reliance on coal and oil. Over time, the town became energy independent, and its air grew cleaner, benefiting everyone. Education played a crucial role in Solara's transformation. Schools introduced programs on sustainability, teaching children about recycling, conservation, and responsible consumption. A young boy named Leo started a recycling campaign at his school, encouraging families to separate their waste. Within months, the town's recycling rate tripled, reducing the strain on local landfills. But the journey wasn't without challenges. Some residents resisted change, worried about the costs or the loss of traditional ways of life. Small businesses struggled to afford new technologies, and tensions arose between those who embraced the changes and those who feared them. Solara's leaders worked to address these concerns, providing subsidies for small businesses, holding town hall meetings to explain the benefits of sustainability, and celebrating milestones to unite the community. Solara also partnered with nearby towns and international organizations, learning from their experiences and accessing funding for large-scale projects. Together, they created a regional green economy, sharing resources and expertise to achieve common goals. Over time, the benefits of sustainable development became undeniable. The river's waters sparkled once again, fish returned to the ecosystem, and tourists came to experience Solara's natural beauty. The town's economy diversified, with ecotourism and green technology industries flourishing. People lived healthier, happier lives, and the community grew stronger, united by a shared vision for the future. Solara's story mirrors the global journey toward sustainable development. Around the world, countries are grappling with the challenges of balancing economic growth with environmental protection and social equity. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, SDGs, provide a roadmap addressing issues like poverty, clean energy, climate action, and gender equality. For example, nations like Sweden have embraced renewable energy and circular economies, demonstrating that growth and sustainability can coexist. Meanwhile, countries like Kenya are innovating with solar microgrids, bringing clean energy to remote areas while creating jobs and reducing inequality. Sustainable development isn't just about policies or technology, it's about people. It's about farmers like Maya, entrepreneurs like Ravi, and communities like Solara coming together to create a better future. It's about recognizing that our choices today shape the world we leave for tomorrow. As Solara's journey shows, sustainable development is not an endpoint. It's an ongoing process. It requires commitment, collaboration, and creativity. But most importantly, it requires hope. The belief that by working together, we can build a world where everyone thrives in harmony with nature. The people of Solara understood that sustainability wasn't just about preserving resources, it was about preserving their way of life, their heritage, and their future. And as they stood by their clean river, under the shade of their regrown forest, they knew they were on the right path.